Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Game Master Roundtable. Happy Thursday night. It has been a little bit. It's been a few weeks since we've been here, but we're back, and we're going to, well, at least half of us are going to dress like pirates. The other half are going to be envious and jealous of not having a pirate's hat or a bandana or a beard. I guess I'm the only one that's going to be jealous. Good to see everybody. Game Master Roundtable. Tonight's episode is going to be hosted by AJ Pickett. We're going to be doing Pirate Borg, which I believe involves pirates, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
Without further ado,
Machine Men, right? Borg?
And yes, and the Borg. Yes, this is the Star Trek. This is the Star Trek pirate episode.
What a twist!
Let's do some introductions, starting in the blue square. Who is going to be our game master tonight? We have AJ.
Hello, my name is AJ. I think the Borg stands for game mechanics.
Oh,
maybe, I don't know. I could do. I'm just making this up. Much like I'm making up everything for this adventure tonight, my prep is basically one sheet of paper, and I'm what you call a sandbox DM, so anything goes.
Nice. And in the yellow square, we have Fred from HowtoRPG.
Hi, I'm Fred from HowtoRPG, which is where you learn how to use rocket-propelled launchers. Sometimes role-playing games. I do everything, and nobody really cares. I get these guys together usually, and before anybody continues to ask again, yeah, AJ is going to do D&D lore, but D&D lore his way, okay? Not your way, not Wizards of the Coast way, not anybody else's way. It's going to be his way.
Wizards
right?
of the who?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. All right, I'm done.
Never heard of him.
In the red square, we have Mark from Dungeon Class.
Yeah, I'm from Dungeon Class, our channel. We focused on how to make D&D more fun. It's a family-friendly kind of setup. And actually what I'm working on right now, I haven't told you guys, but I don't know if you've been following my Facebook, but I'm teaching 200 high school students how to play D&D and be dungeon masters at the same time in my classroom. It's happening every Friday. It's good stuff, and they're catching on and they're loving it, and I'm super excited about it. A lot of work, though.
So your games consist of paying taxes, cooking.
Well, congrats on that. That's super cool, man. Usually I only run for 3 or 4 players, but 200. I mean, that's quite a few.
That's
good. It's rewarding.
They're in groups and they're doing their own thing. They're doing their own groups, cool. So it's great. Yep.
Very good. Good to see, man. In the orange square, we have Dennis, the Okayest DM.
Hi, that's the name of the channel I run, Okayest DM, where I make mistakes running games so you don't have to. I lately have been running a lot of live streams over there and in many, many other places of the system that I've been working on for a while now called Sagas, which is an acronym for Setting and Genre Agnostic System. But we're not here to play that today. I want to cause some chaos in Pirate Borg.
Yes, chaos will be had. In the purple square, we have Jake from Wisdom Check.
Hi. I have a YouTube channel that mainly does builds and complex, weird-ass backstories. And I also have a webpage that has all the backstories and dice at wisdomcheckcreations.com.
Nice. And
very good.
I just ordered one of those dice. They're very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And I am Wally DM. This is my channel. I focus on puzzles and traps, and I have a book that's on Drive-Thru RPG, the Journal of Puzzle Encounters, hopefully soon to be joined by the 2nd edition here in a few months. But now I'm ready to, I have randomly rolled my character. So I am going to turn it over to AJ. AJ, it is your story. Take us into the land of Pirate Borg.
It is a dark and stormy night in the cursed land that has, it was once the bountiful pirate's paradise of the Caribbean, but now it's been afflicted with a dark tide of undeath and all manner of plagues. Like the end of the world and apocalypse has started here, swamping everything and desolation and destitute. The crew, we find them on board a ship. It's been ravaged by a storm. Their sails are busted. They've basically stretched their spare pants and things over the spars and making best with a tempestuous wind, which is blowing them towards a dark island as the water around them slowly gets lower and lower. And joining us on our voyage, I'll let you guys introduce your characters.
Of course, nobody's going to go first, so I'll just go first. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. My character's name is Crunchy Cluster, and for obvious reasons, there's a good reason to pick that name. It's the most inappropriate name I could possibly think of, that has lots of innuendos that I could possibly think of, and it's very piratey. And okay, just leave it there. Maybe it's not, but it's still my name. I'm a buccaneer, and I really have no idea what I'm doing. So hence there's going to be some silly stuff from me. So I'd like to warn people before you realize, if you haven't been here before, like, this is adult content, not suitable for children. So remember, beware of the dog. Okay. Parental guidance is required, and you need to make sure you lock up your dog, because there's going to be some really strange stuff said today, at least by me.
Oh yeah, totally.
Always.
How about you, Mark?
My character is Jospa Prince, nicknamed Genesis, and he's a buccaneer. And sadly, he only has one hand. The other hand's a hook. You know, typical pirate thing. And I won't be using the colorful language like Fred will.
Dennis, how about you go?
Well, I will be playing. I rolled randomly because Pirate Borg has a random character generator, which is amazing. So I just clicked the button, and I will be playing Maike Lady Lorking, a swashbuckler and scurvy scallywag.
Mm.
What's your character's name? What do we call you?
I go by Lady. Don't ask why.
No.
Lady, don't ask why.
That is the best voice for that name.
Yeah.
I think Lady, yeah, that's the voice I put to it too. What about you, Jake?
Oh, I'm continuously bumping my microphone with my tricorn. I think I'm going to take this thing off. I've never played Pirate Borg before, so I'm not sure how secret I should be about whatever the heck the character is.
It's fairly obvious what your character looks like.
Cool. All right. So, rotting face, beard, jewelry, bug out eyes, gray skin, and he goes by Shivers because, well, he's paranoid about everything. And what else was there? Oh yeah, I keep like jingling a bag of like something hollow clanky, and I keep whispering to it. The class is Zealot.
Zealot. Right. I also randomly generated a character and will also be playing a Zealot. I will go by the name of Mayhem. I have searched far and wide, and the only thing on my character sheet that would give me that name is the character sheet itself, which looks like Total Mayhem. Mayhem is a drunken lush, so commonly has a tankard of rum, and I thought that said increasingly generous, but that's gangrenous. So I am assuming that Mayhem has has a shoulder wound that just oozes gangrenous.
It could be both. Here, have some flesh.
Pouring the rum over the wound from time to time. And then also because feeling like he's on death's door is overly and annoyingly religious. And he has this old worn out book that he carries with him, in one hand, the tankard of rum in the other hand, and something to pray with in the other hand. And that's Mayhem.
I'm reminded of that scene where the Viking is like, Bjorn, I need you to cut my arm off. I've never liked this eye. It's going to kill me. Right. An interesting crew. There's a couple of other crew members on board, but they're nameless, faceless swabs of no interest whatsoever. They're just along for the ride. They're craven cowards, a lot of them, who slink below decks when everything gets hairy.
Until one of us dies, and they have to.
And then they swarm over you, stealing everything you own. Yeah, exactly. They're nameless and faceless until they're not, and then they've got a character sheet and get interesting. Okay. So, as we mentioned, you are blowing wind is driving you towards this island, and you're basically steering into the only part of the water which is not starting to show rocks. It's a dangerous, treacherous channel that you're steering desperately your ship into. The captain of your ship is very busy trying to keep his ship from basically running aground on these rocks. And he's staring around with wide eyes at the rapid nature of the water lowering around him. And he turns to the crew and he says, ready the boats, meaning we're about to abandon ship. The first mate is walking around, and he's actually lashing people with a cat of nine tails if they don't basically hop to and get ready to. He says, get off the sails, it's useless now, get to the boats. And you see overboard in the dark waters, because it's a stormy night, that something big and white is moving around under the water. And it looks to be a reef shark of some kind, but bigger than anything you've ever seen before.
Thank God for that. I thought it was Moby Dick. And
I say loudly, and the world will tremble at our passing.
You're not going
to
with
Moby what?
me. I'm going to be getting to those boats straight away. There's no
Unbelievable. I'm in. Let's go.
So we actually have like lifeboats that we can lower ourselves.
Yeah. I've already done it.
You've got a captain's dinghy, and you've got a longboat. The longboat is basically strapped to the deck, and it's got barrels and stuff, stacked underneath it and on top of it. So you're basically just throwing stuff off it and the netting and things, and just hauling the thing up. It takes a good 10 of you to lift the damn thing and just strap a rope around it and try not to get like slung over the side as it flips over and then down. It's a very awkward procedure.
Can we see the land from here?
Yeah. The island is as you see it, basically this craggy peak rising up above, and it's unlike any of the Caribbean islands that you've seen before. This one's covered in some sort of a lush jungle. Maybe it's on the Spanish side of things. You're not entirely sure where you are right now. And also the lowering of the sea around you is making everything unidentifiable very quickly. Like if there was a port of some recognizable sign, it would be like 20 meters inland sort of thing by now. Yeah. And the rocks are literally rising up like teeth around you in what looks to be a very treacherous bay. Also, by the minute, you're starting to see the spars, the old rotten timbers stinking with seaweed and all sorts of parasites and things, and literally the white bones of dead sailors from this place, which seems to be some sort of a graveyard for ships.
I guess
I don't want to get stuck here.
Get in the boat.
I'm already in the boat. I'm just yelling at them. Everybody, lower the boat! Lower the boat!
Yeah,
I'll supervising.
I'm going to get in the boat after him. The boat.
Yeah,
I'll
get on
the. Stay, I could die.
Yeah.
Guess I'll get in the boat.
Yeah, it's between the longboat and it's between the longboat and the captain's dinghy, right? I'm staying away from the captain's dinghy. I'm running the longboat.
Well, the captain's dinghy, he hasn't even gotten to the dinghy yet. He's still steering the ship desperately, trying to get away from the rising rocks. And the ship is definitely getting bumped by something big.
I'm going to go grab the captain and start dragging him over to his dinghy and going, come on, we got to get out of here. Give her up.
He grabs you by the shirt, stares you in the face, and his stinking breath is pretty much lost on you because you have no sense of smell. And he says, "It's useless, boy. There's a tidal wave coming." And he throws you off him.
There you
I'll
go.
piss on you then. I go to
Do you piss on them though?
I can't.
Oh.
Don't think he can.
No, I don't have that.
Oh. Okay.
It's not piss equipped.
So we're getting in the
Alrighty.
boat. We're getting on the boat. We all get. I'm getting the boat.
Yeah, I'm in the boat cautiously though, because I've got this grievous wound in the shoulder. I don't want to get any salt water in it if I can help it.
Yeah. Good thing there's not a lot of that around.
Yeah.
Yep, in the boat. And
Yeah, with any luck, there'll be nothing left soon. Okay, so
I'm
you're all
assuming
in-
there's oars in this boat already.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You got a couple of
Alright.
oars.
Even before it's
I-
even lowered, I'm already starting to.
Yeah.
There are 4 oars, in fact, and Shivers. You leap from the edge of the boat just as it hits the water and land with a thump in the middle of the boat and get up and sort of readjust your neck.
Oh.
I grab an oar and I start shouting random mumbling.
Okay, and start pumping the oars as best you can towards the shore. Shivers.
Are we in the water yet?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Shivers, you notice that there is a cave with some sort of glowing ore around it, and rising up from the waters is what looks like white jellyfish, which are moving around on the surface.
Okay, is this cave under the water?
The cave is rising up from under the water, or the water is lowering down. It's hard. It's a difficult perspective. And there is a slowly building roar that you hear off in the distance above the wind.
So we're about to get pushed into this cave. Sounds like by whatever's
What
coming
the
behind
Kraken's
us.
nanny is that?
Oh, this isn't going well. So yeah, all right. So I'm still rowing though. For all she got.
There is a
We gotta get
sickening,
in
The
that
cave protection. If
there's
the
a
captain's
sickening
right,
crunch.
we won't get hit.
There's a sickening crunch as what looks to be a great white shark takes a bite out of the boat behind you, the ship behind you, and it starts taking on water.
I was wondering what happened to her.
Is that your ex-wife? Hey. So we're so
I-
long, Captain.
I take off
salute.
my hat.
I turn around in the back and I salute.
So there's a hole in the
I
boat.
just-
that we're
Yeah.
in.
No,
Oh,
no,
great.
the ship that
The
you just
one
left.
behind us.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
For a second there.
The captain draws his cutlass, crosses it in salute, and then dives off the boat, cutlass
Oh,
first
wow.
towards the shark. Fuck you, you scurvy dog! Ah!
That's
Yeah.
metal.
So we have
Wow.
a boat
It is
that's got a
pretty
hole in it, a tidal wave, a shark, and jellyfish that are attacking us, and a
This is
cave,
fine. It's all
like, yeah, okay, complex combat encounter.
I go, what a great way to die, man.
It's not
And-
complex
and
at
of
all.
course-
We just go for the cave.
Yeah, and of course the water is draining out of the bay, so
Mm.
All right, yeah, rowing as fast as we possibly can.
yeah, you're rowing against the current,
Faster,
which is
faster,
the water
faster.
basically flooding out of the bay because the tidal wave is sucking up the water.
So we're not really going anywhere, really.
Yeah, you're making a headway because you got 4
Okay.
oars and you've got the desperation of doomed men.
This is a good immediate res.
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
Uh,
So you get to the white bobbly shapes. They turn out they're not jellyfish at all. They're the tops of skulls of dead sailors who are walking around on the rocks and surface, but unsteady as the tidal waters are pulling them off their feet quite often. And they're
He
basically
said walking. They're walking.
they're walking on the
Ah,
rocks and
a
stuff just
welcome
below the
crew.
surface. Yeah, and
I
the
didn't know
spectral thing.
locker had a welcome crew.
The spectral light that only Shivers can see, because he's pointing you towards the cave of shelter, which is just dark on darkness as far as anybody else is concerned, because you haven't got torches or anything lit because it's like howling winds and stuff. The spectral light that you see, Shivers, is resolving itself into a ghostly form of a galleon, with all of its gun hatches slowly rising up And it's,
That's either really good or really bad.
yeah, well, it's parked directly in front of the cave you're going towards, but it could just be like an apparition. You don't know that the others can't see this, by the way.
What's
Yeah, I know.
really good or really bad? The Walking Dead guys?
Oh no, they're the least of our problems. You can take me, just not them. Do I see any people on the apparition?
Nope. It's not
Okay,
unusual
just
for
for
a
the fun
galleon
of it.
because it's like tall.
Just for the fun of it, I pull out my flintlock and go, and I shoot the ship.
So the bullet goes woof, and there's like a ghostly hole that closes up, like it's passing through smoke.
That ain't real.
Are we sure we want to go to
Oh,
this
shit.
cave? Our navigator's gone mad.
Yeah.
Nah.
Row.
Are we
I don't know
making
any
any
better.
headway? Are we getting closer?
Yeah.
or-
Yes, you are.
I'm just going reloading my pistol.
What the tarnations are you laughing at so freaking much?
I mean, the
We're
flash,
gonna die.
the flash of his musket did
Oh, yeah, we're
illuminate
gonna
that some of the skeletal hands are reaching up to the side of the thing, but they're getting smacked aside by the oars as you guys are desperately like
Yeah.
rolling
Yeah.
right over top of them, like, you know, they're just like a bunch of corks floating on
Yep.
the surface.
I think I'd rather have the jellyfish.
Scrapey, scrape.
Yeah. This isn't going good. We're not going good. I like the idea of jellyfish.
They're not jellyfish.
Yeah.
Look, if any of them manage to grab onto the side, I'm just going to just slap their hands away.
Bad skeleton. Bad.
Okay.
As we get closer or even through the apparition of the ship, I already put my gun away and I'm pointing up at it and I go, "Y'all see anybody? I can't make out no one." And I'm just pointing at the cave as well, like that. That help me out here. I can't see shit.
If we
Shivers
look
has
over that
lost
way,
his
can we
mind.
see?
Shivers, you've lost your mind. Concentrate on the issues. Wave, skeleton hands, in trouble,
Shivers.
cave.
Big goddamn ghost ship.
Oh,
What?
He's got that rickets. That's what that is.
So as he screams out, "Big goddamn ghost ship," there's a spectral light which suddenly flares into existence and seems to illuminate the waters around you as
I go,
you
"Oh shit."
get within the living get within psychic range of the ship, and they see that there is gun ports opened, and they open fire with a deafening boom, causing all the skeletons to duck under the water as they get shocked off their feet. And there's a shockwave of water which comes by and basically cracks the front of your dinghy, which starts taking on water.
no.
The you actually see the spectral cannonballs fly straight through you, and there's like like that lurching feeling when you've gone over a bump in a car and your stomach turns, but
Are
no
you
ill
talking about
effect
just me?
otherwise. No, everybody.
Okay.
But but
We
otherwise,
can all see this.
yeah, but otherwise, no ill effect whatsoever. Just scares the shit out of you.
Oh, good. Don't worry,
I
guys. This
didn't
is a
think
dream.
madness
Don't
was
worry. I've had
contagious.
dreams like this before.
Yeah, and then your
Oh,
dinghy passes right through it. It's the momentum of your rowing carries you through.
Well, it's sinking.
Well, yeah, it's sinking now.
I'm taking my head off and I'm jamming it in the hole if I can. Okay, anything to fill up that gap. I didn't bring any wax with me or any tar. My hat's going in there now. It's in there.
Sure. Okay. Sans one hat. That works. That helps.
Oh my gosh.
And you slowly sail into the dark cave, and your little dinghy is enclosed. We'll pop to the next slide. I'm just going to send Wally a image here to pop
Sweet.
up.
Yes, and as we go into the cave, I gently soil myself.
Nobody
Gently.
notices the stench amongst
Very
the village.
subtly.
I think everybody else is
Saul.
concentrating on something else. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, "This
part
doesn't
2 of
bode
the
well,
adventure.
boys."
The sunken passage.
So you clearly didn't want to leave anything out, AJ, with this adventure. Make sure I get it all in.
Yeah, right.
everything.
Yeah, we could have gotten into a fight with some with a deadly shark and some skeletons, but we ain't got time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, we got time
You
for
know,
that.
we just do
Tidal
it all
wave
once.
coming, like no.
Yeah. Just make it clear, people. At least 5 or 6 threats in every scene. Every scene, 5 or 6 threats. Okay? Yeah.
I gotta speed this up.
This is awesome.
Did we
Sometimes
level up yet?
Did we level up? You're lucky we're alive.
Quick thinking and decisive action. DM gains 1 level.
Oh my! Oh my!
Okay, we're in the sunken passage. Around you is what was once a sunken sea cave leading into a hidden cove inside. You see on the rise, illuminated by a break in the clouds and the moonlight, shining down on what was once a majestic galleon, which is now grounded on a pinnacle of rock. Those of you who have some sort of skill with pirate lore, which is probably all of you, roll a d20. This is a difficult one, so the DC is 14. If you get over 14, let me know.
Are we just rolling a dice and adding anything, or?
It'll be your well, we don't really have intelligence, so no.
19.
19.
We're all idiots.
Yeah, I
here.
rolled. I
7.
rolled a 10.
14.
10.
14. Okay. Shivers, you recognize it immediately, and Crunch, you get it slightly after, and anybody else who rolled close to will start to pick up on the fact that this galleon is kind of famous because of the gold gilding around the timbers, and this is the legendary lost ship of the pirate Captain Rogers King.
Roger's King.
Roger King.
Roger.
That's a big boat.
He was known originally as Jolly Roger.
Ooh. I take off my hat and I go, "Oh, good God rest his soul. I hope he ain't still there."
Dibs
Maybe we
on
can
the
take
gold.
the gold trim. No.
I'm like, "Don't touch the dead pirate's wealth. You'll find yourself in hell before the day is out."
I was going there anyway.
What do you exactly mean?
We
Hell?
should be there already. I mean,
I like we're in it already.
Kind of looks like it.
Mm.
Well, let's find somewhere safe to ditch this boat and find some way out of this situation. Does this cave fill up with water? Is my biggest concern right now.
Oh yeah, we could drown in there. That could be a problem.
Isn't there a tidal wave coming? don't we need to get to high ground?
Yeah, tidal wave, sunken sea passage, blowhole.
Yeah.
I love
then-
blowholes.
This.
Unless you're in one. Ooh, that needed a Barbosa.
Here we go.
Unless you don't realize you're in a blowhole, kid, unless you're in one.
Here we go.
Right, we're looking around for a place to ditch this boat and get to high ground. I don't think it would.
Yeah, I'm looking for up to top to see if there's like a hole or something we can like traverse and get up out of there.
You can basically ground your boat, your dinghy anywhere here and scamper up the sides along the slick rocks and get to high ground into the jungle.
Okay.
does it look like
let's do
this tidal wave is going to lift this ancient legendary ship and shoot it out into the sky?
Probably
Once
not.
this-
It looks
Okay.
pretty well grounded because the rocky stuff is like pushed up through the ship, like it's been
Gotcha.
grounded
Impaled by it?
and impaled.
No longer seaworthy.
Not at all. It's part of the sea.
Are we able to climb
Worthy
up
of the sea.
to it and still avoid the water?
I think so.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting to scramble up there because all I'm seeing is.
Oh,
gold.
you'll probably need to you'll probably need to navigate your boat up there, which may take
Okay.
time, and you'll need a rope and grappling hook of some kind.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Minor detail. I
Yeah.
probably have something like that in my equipment.
Out of game, AJ, do you mind if I ask? Is there
No.
a common deity in this world or in this area? should I just put up-
it depends on whether you worship the Haitian voodoo stuff or like you're a British citizen who worships God and the King. It's Earth, so
Okay, can I just worship the Great Black Pearl?
yeah.
Okay, the Great Black Pearl it is.
So
see,
I ain't
D&D,
got
there's
no
people that worship
grappling
that
hook,
too.
but I do have my hook. If someone just throws me up there, I think I can grab it and hold on, and someone can climb up me when we get closer.
Does nobody have rope?
I
Well,
don't have no. I
when
ain't got no.
when I generated a character, I have 8 normal sized items.
Would you like one of them to be a rope and grapple hook?
I would if I could.
Okay.
So let it be done.
Praise the Great Black Pearl.
reach
that
into
is-
your,
that is
you
smart
reach
enough
into
to
your
back-
voluminous cloak, and out comes a full 60-foot of rope.
Your back of holding. I mean,
You're as surprised as anyone.
Yeah. Oh,
The grappling
Great
hook comes
Black
out with a
Pearl.
pop and a squelching
looks
sound.
over all of us. Yeah.
Well,
Looks
maybe
over
we're
all of
not
us
gonna
every day.
die.
I still have 6 normal items left. I can't wait to see. what
Okay,
they are.
give me
can't
an
see. Can we see what they are?
give me an agility check to fling that grappling hook up and take purchase on the rotten timbers above.
I pass it over to somebody because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, give it here.
I can do it.
I didn't say I could use it. Yeah.
Captain Crunch takes it in his steady hands.
And I got a 13.
Nice. Yep. Okay. So it takes purchase and you test the weight. Would you like to go up one at a time or all together?
Oh, I go
I think-
me first, and I push people aside. I'm
One,
going up.
2, 3,
I-
4, 5.
I don't think all of the same time is a good idea.
2, 3, 4. There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
That's right.
You first, Shivers. you first, Shivers. You seem to know.
Just
more
wanna point
about this
that
than
out.
anybody. Yeah. There's 5 of us.
Shivers.
Yeah, 5. I counted
You'll
them.
be trusting me, boy. I don't know where I'm going.
Shivers. You can shimmy up pretty easily. You're a bit lighter than most.
Yeah. Or like 30, 60 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, thank the Great Black Pearl. He made it up there.
60 pounds wet.
Yeah, wet. With my shovel.
Great black.
Yeah. With your bag of silver, 70 pounds. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go next. I'm not waiting. There's a wave coming.
You make it up.
Dude, we're pirates. We're not waiting for anybody.
And
I'll
next,
go after.
I'll go last. That's kind of hard getting up that rope with
unfortunately,
my
just
hook and
as you're
all.
halfway up, there's a shrieking sound, and what appears to be a 3-headed rabbit monkey comes flying out of fucking nowhere, somewhere on the side of the ship. It comes scampering around and just launches right at your face.
Oh shit! It's a vorpal
It
bunny.
screams at me. I scream back.
Wait, appears to
Jolly
be.
Roger, come back to kill us.
Yeah, it appears to be a 3-headed rabbit jungle monkey.
Never seen him in 3 heads before.
Can I see it from where the angle where I'm at down? I'm still on the ground. I haven't
Oh
climbed
yeah,
up there.
you can all see this because you're
Oh, you
basically
can all
watching
see it. Okay, okay.
Yeah. I mean, the sound of it was like unmistakable. 3 heads going.
And a
Yeah.
fourth, my own, screaming back.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really glad I'm not up there right now. Yeah.
So, yeah, you're hanging onto the rope, lady. So
Lady.
your combat options are somewhat
the biggest
limited.
beard here.
But it rolls a surprise attack and gets a 14. Hang on, do I
How
roll?
do I tell if that
Or
hits?
do you roll to defend? I think you roll to defend. I don't roll
He rolls to
damage.
defend, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 5 on the die on a d20. I assume that's what I was supposed to roll, and I assume that that is a failure because that's not very good as far as d20s
You can use
are
a devil's
concerned.
luck point to re-roll it.
Devil's
How
luck.
many devil's luck points do I have?
They're down the bottom where it says devil luck, and then there's a dice, and you roll that dice, and that tells you how many you have.
Okay. Well, I have 2. So I will use my devil's luck, and I will continue to use it until I run out. That is a 13 on the die. What do I add to it?
You'd be your armor armor bonus. I think armor reduces damage. Is that right?
Yeah, I think over on the right side, like if you have like normal clothing, you like minus a D2 or something like that. I don't remember. Never mind. Don't.
No, it's
listen
right
to me.
here. Yeah. What armor does he have? Light, medium, heavy, metal lined hat.
Now we get to the boring
Common
part of the game where we
clothes.
use rules.
Stupid rules.
Yeah.
What level armor do you have?
Owie. I assume the lowest.
So
Because
which
it
would
says
be
clothes,
light.
common clothes. I'm not seeing
that's
any.
common
So you got
clothes.
you got no
Zero.
armor.
You have
Common
no
clothes,
armor.
you got no armor, mate.
Yeah, none.
Yeah.
None.
There's actual
whatsoever.
armor. Your clothing is nothing. So
Zero.
you don't reduce or
Nada.
add anything.
All right, I just
Wow.
die. Got it. Cool.
No, normally it's a DC 12, so you're probably okay.
Well, it's been nice playing with you.
I did okay.
It's-
Yeah, so I got a 13.
Okay, so that's a fail, I believe. He's going to roll a 12 or better. So it scratches the hell out of you.
oh,
Wait, you said he has to roll a 12 or better, and he rolled a 13, right?
Is it 12 or better or 12 or under? 12 or
12,
better.
12.
No, over. We're supposed to roll high.
Okay, we're good then.
This is a roll high. Okay.
Right, you scrape by the skin of your teeth. You manage to turn
I
and duck your
scream like I've been injured.
you duck your head and it scratches the back of your hat quite terribly.
Oh, he's screaming. He's still alive.
Yeah.
I ignore him.
Okay, now it's everybody else's turn. It's just one monkey, just one 3-headed monkey
It doesn't want to talk.
so
Clearly.
far. No,
Yeah,
it's not into negotiating.
it's a rabbit one.
Yeah.
Oh, if I understand correctly, the monkey's up on top of the ship.
He's
some of us
halfway
are-
up. He's halfway up the rope. So, like,
Okay.
see the image here. He's halfway up there, dangling with a steep overhang.
Okay.
As the curve of the hull going down. So he's literally dangling in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm at the bottom. I haven't climbed up the rope yet, so I'll take about 10 steps back.
Okay. So Shivers is up the top and Crunch is up the top, and Genesis is down below, and Mayhem's down below.
yep.
Cool.
Now you see who your friends are.
I'm gonna
Who pulls
step
out a
out and try
musket?
to.
Who pulls out a musket and says, "Stay still"?
I do.
All right. Okay.
Now
I've
this
got a
is all going to be
rapier.
great because this is a one-armed man firing a musket. So I have to steady the musket with my hook and then
Yeah.
pull the trigger with my other hand. So just easy. Just don't move. Don't move. It'll be all right. It's all good. Now I roll. I roll D20, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And I roll an
presents.
18
Please hit me.
Yeah, add your
18.
presents.
Oh,
Nice.
and add my presence. That's 19.
Okay.
And I have to roll to defend, right? How's that?
No, you don't. Not defending. You're just attacking.
rolling damage.
Just shooting.
Mhm.
I can roll damage. All right, hold on. I know I have a musket, so it's 1d6. And I rolled a 6.
Dang.
Nice. Boom. Shoots straight through and smashes its leg right off its body.
Nice.
And it
Y'all
is-
see that? Did you guys see that?
I see that.
There's good news and the bad news. The good news is that that's a wicked amount of damage. That's damn near killed the thing outright. The bad news is it's so quick and sudden, and its leg is just gone, so it doesn't really feel it. And it's rabid anyway, so it's going to carry on attacking because it doesn't realize that it's
Doesn't
dead.
know.
Yeah.
Understand.
Naturally.
Now that it's hopping
Well,
around.
I'll be
on-
reloading while you guys carry on.
Yeah. Well, while it's hopping around on one leg, I'm going to pull out my musket and shoot it as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Top and tail.
That's right. From the
I
top. From the top, I
didn't
got
get it.
17, 18 to hit.
It is dispatched.
Yes. And I would have got to roll 2 6-sided dice, but never mind. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Whoa.
its leg disappears
Damn.
and then 2 of its heads shortly after.
Can I
Okay.
go?
Crunch.
That was Jolly Roger's favorite pet.
Oh, it
I
was
know.
2d6.
Well, if it was,
We're all
This shit.
doomed.
I
Tinier.
don't- yeah.
Oh, it was 2d6? Okay, well,
Yeah, it couldn't
only-
be.
you
That
accidentally
random
put a half
generator
charge
could not
in there.
be- Yeah, it could not. Yeah, I did a half charge. Well, with my hook hand,
I know,
it's
right?
really hard to get that.
Can't get the stoker down properly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So, one dead monkey. Skittle up the rope. Next.
I don't know.
Does
I
it
take
kinda
a
like
moment before I
this-
skittle up because I'm still screaming. long after the monkey's dead and fallen.
Yeah. It hangs on to you for a
One.
split second longer than it should, you know?
That monkey had 3 heads.
Yeah.
Oh,
Allegedly.
that's-
2 of them are now missing.
Allegedly. All right.
Count your lucky
Uh,
stars. That's a bad way to go.
I'll thank the Black Pearl. I didn't have to. Yeah. I'll head up. Trying to very carefully.
Yeah, I'll get to the top.
Yeah. Try to very carefully go around the bloody part of the rope.
Leap! It's another 3-headed monkey.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow, that was a really good 3-headed monkey screech.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That monkey's got 3 heads.
Roll to defend yourself.
Who's it attacking this time?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh
Why
man.
not?
Oh, here we go.
Roll
Needs
to
to be
defend
last.
yourself, Mayhem.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. You're good.
I feel like I kind of have a hold of the rope and I kind of push off the boat a little bit. Swing
Okay.
back.
Yeah, you're a little bit further up than Lady
Yeah.
was.
And if I could rapier the shit out of this 3-headed monkey, I'd really
You could
appreciate
try.
it.
You could try one-handed. Sure, go for it.
Can I start
Okay.
pulling him up on
I
the
d-
rope? Like,
I
can
do
grab
have
the
to
rope
do
and
that,
start
monkey?
hauling it?
You could. There's just a danger that you'd dislodge the grappling hook and all fall to your deaths.
Yeah. I do have a +2 strength, so I'll attack with my gangrene arm. And that's a
Attack with my
7.
gangrene.
7?
It's that little
Not great.
nubby. It's a
Yeah.
little nubby thing.
Yeah, so I'm missing.
Oh.
This thing scampers and starts to
Necrotic.
chew on your arm, which thankfully you don't really notice.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
and it starts
Does
to
it
choke
itch?
and gag on your fetid flesh.
oh gosh. Oh, that's wrong.
I'd like to remind you, every time you screw up with these things, remember Devil's Sight. Last time we played Borg, nobody used it almost the whole time. So we probably
Yeah,
should do it this time.
I
'Cause-
do have
'cause
3, but I'm going to save that in case I get hit.
I don't know. I don't know. If I can, AJ's throwing 5 different things at us at the same time, so I think we'd probably be
Just one monkey.
There's still a
Six
tidal wave
heads.
coming.
It's
3.
There's a tidal wave coming now.
Yeah.
I wish I had a sound effect in the background.
I'm gonna look at Shivers and say, "Are you sure that one was his favorite monkey, or is it this one?"
Yeah. Didn't we kill this monkey already?
Yeah. Anyway,
So wait,
I'm
how many
gonna
people are
reload.
still not up the rope? 2?
I'm still below. I'm trying to reload because I
Yeah.
got it. I'll be in a sec. Don't worry. I'll help you. I'm still loading, which is hard to do with my hook hand. It's a little slower.
Yeah. Did we get an attack? Did you? So you didn't hit it with your sword.
No.
Who else has taken a shot at this thing?
I just reloaded. I can't do anything else. My musket is.
Yeah, I got 1 round of reloading.
Yeah, I got
What
Okay.
is this?
Sorry.
I could, but I'm not
Sorry.
gonna.
Well, at least you
That's
guys
how muskets
have
work.
firearms.
What is this?
I started pulling on the rope. What the hell? Make it faster.
Okay. Genesis, give me a. Oh, sorry. Mayhem, give me a agility check as the
Oh,
rope
no.
starts to jostle around you.
Oh no!
Just
boy.
it's a simple. It's a
I
routine.
got you, boy.
Maybe one of those items in my bag is a.
It's just routine.
Oh.
I'm almost to get the get in there
see,
and pack it
I
in.
rolled a 19, which is an 18 for me.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Gotta pour the powder in with my hook hand.
Like an 18 would have been a should not be possible, and that you've handled it
Yeah.
easily.
I was about ready to see if one of my normal items was a feather falling ring, but I guess not.
I happen to have this pillow in me.
Lady, are you going to do anything?
Uh,
Dennis, is he still here?
Yes. I can't do anything. I don't have any firearms. I only have a cat o' nine tails. That is my weapon. That is what was rolled for me. I also have one random ancient relic, but I don't think that's going to be useful.
All right. So you can, what's the relic?
Looking around quickly on the deck of the ruined ship, there is detritus, spars. There's a large clamshell, various other things that you could toss over the side.
Are there any belaying pins? Club?
Yeah, belaying pins. Yep, they're routinely stuck in
Yes.
holes in the side of the ship. A
I
belaying
will
pin.
yank one of those, lean over, yank one of those out, and say, "Look out below!" and drop it.
Nice. Okay, give me an attack roll.
That's a D20 plus stuff, right?
Presence.
Do not roll natural one. Do not roll natural.
Huh, presence, really?
Yeah.
That's a 9 on the die, but with my modifier, it's a 6.
You
That's
do
still-
have devil. What about your
That
devil?
is still sufficient to hit it.
Oh,
Well
there you
done.
go. There you go.
Yeah. What? That's
Class
insane.
is Summer class is 6. Yeah.
Amazing! I've never hit anything before.
Well done.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say 6 is pretty damn low. That's some false hope.
I'm
there.
getting it wrong. No, the belaying pin just bounces off the monkey hump.
You have devil's luck.
Oh.
You could use devil's luck.
Oh.
I will use my last point of Devil's Luck.
His last line. Devil's luck.
Using it on in a shipmate. Wow, this is unheard of.
That's a -1.
Give me another agility check there,
Oh my god.
Mayhem, as the belaying
I knew
pin
it.
bounces off your face.
This
I
is
knew it.
pretty.
I knew it. I knew it.
Make the mistake of looking up. Make the mistake of looking up.
Agility. Agility is an 11.
Highly skilled pirates we are.
Okay, so the good news is you dislodge the monkey, which falls into the water. The bad news is you land across the boat, taking a 2 points of damage.
Oh,
I do.
Yep.
Nice.
You landed on the boat. This is good.
That's
I mean,
yeah.
your spine sort of was half in, your legs are half out. But, yeah, but you're in the boat, so you can try again. So
Does he still
once-
look conscious?
Scratch one monkey because 3-headed monkeys can't swim. I don't care who
everybody
you are.
knows that. Everybody knows that. I think that's
Yeah.
an old saying. That three-headed
Absolutely.
monkeys can't.
Just
It's
shows
an
you
old
how
saying.
crazy these monkeys are to do the death leap onto the rope just to get you.
Sure. Yeah. No regard.
I'm going to take out a belaying pin before the rest of them start climbing and ready it to drop
Just got like a
on
box of belaying pins now.
the next monkey that may or may not appear.
You realize that didn't hit the monkey, right? As I'm sitting there with blood gushing out of my head, and then I'm gonna
What's
take it from you and smack you with it. Get out of here.
Idiot.
Ah!
So I'm going to start
um,
climbing the rope.
man.
This may take a while with my. I have a hook for a hand, you know.
You start climbing up the rope.
Yeah.
You do notice that there's a frothing in the water where the monkey fell in, and there are these little fish, look like little tropical fish, that
Oh, they're
are
cute
busy
little
tearing it to they're tearing it to pieces in a glint of red in the moonlight.
Oh,
Good job.
oh, that's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
They're estuary piranhas.
Yeah. If we get attacked by zombie, if we get attacked,
I'm a
by
fourth of the
zombie
way up
monkeys,
now.
man.
Just don't look down. Don't look down. There's nothing down there. You don't need to look. It's okay. Look at
Nothing
me.
to worry
Come on,
about.
Come on.
I'm not looking down.
They say if you get back in the ship fast enough, it'll only take a little bit off you.
All right, I'm up.
They say that.
Yeah.
I have a question. I've got a feature called Sanctuary. All thy brethren in sight heal a D4. Am I part of the brethren?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to do that. I think it requires spirit. I have +3 spirit. I don't know how that works.
It just does.
It just does.
Yeah, you're in a
You've
holy
got
place.
spirit.
You're in,
Yes,
you're
you
in the
do.
holy place of pirate
You've got
kind.
spirit.
All right.
How about
Thank the black pearl. And my wound goes away. Good.
Yeah.
And
You-
number of
you-
times
you-
you do that
You glance
is-
over the deck and you see draped across one of the spars, still wafting in the wind, is the original Jolly Roger flag. It's like a relic of pirate kind.
All right, have we got? Is anybody else left to climb up this thing? Because we're getting to get moving.
We've just got Genesis who oh sorry, we just got
I'm done. I'm in.
Mayhem. Mayhem's the only one.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're up. We're all up. We're good.
All right.
Glad somebody was keeping track.
Yeah.
I should have. with like little dots.
I'm going to start trying to scrape the gold off that trim.
Oh, shit.
It's just paint,
Ding.
unfortunately.
Ah,
Oh, you
The
fool.
legends-
I try to
the legend
I try to
starts to
smack his
dim.
hand anyway.
it's like,
Holy
This
ground!
this isn't real gold.
We don't
Oh,
have
you
time
fool,
for
of
this,
course
guys. We got to get out of here.
Unbelievable.
Where are we?
This cave is going to fill with water. We've got to get out now.
Oh, that's right. The water thing. I totally
coming.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
You see the monkeys are now leaping in great numbers off the boat towards the jungle on the shore. Some of them falling to their doom onto the now exposed rocks down below, and you start to see that there's flapping as the small fish are starting to flap around as the water is drained completely out of the cove,
Right. So we're on the ship.
and the wind picks up and starts to howl down the tunnel.
Oh no, this sounds really bad. There's
That can't be
something sucked in. The tidal wave is on its way.
One undead albatross goes flying past.
You see that?
That's an omen. It's a sign.
Did you see
So
that?
we're on the ship, right?
Yeah,
Is there any cutlasses or swords on the ship that we can see?
plenty. Yep.
I want to grab one of those and say, "Grab a weapon and get the heck into the jungle."
I have the weapon. I don't have a
point
musket.
with it, and the blade snaps in half.
Oh shit!
But it's still half good.
Oh no! I throw it away. I grab another one.
Maybe you could
You
drop
throw
it
it
off
away in
the boat.
disgust, and it goes.
If I try picking up another one, is it any better?
It's much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right,
You test this one.
Okay. All right. That one
Good.
works. All right. And then I
I'm
start.
gonna pick up one of them blade pins.
Sure.
I'll pick up a sword and put it in my teeth. Just run off in the jungle. If I can.
No. Okay.
Oh, that looks metal, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So into the
Pick
forest.
out the biggest
Following
gun
the
I can find.
follow the monkeys.
What was that, Dennis?
I'm picking up the biggest gun I can find, and specifically, I will forget to grab any munitions.
There is a boarding gun, which is one of those basically small cannons, which is on a swivel.
Oh, there you go.
Yank.
It's heavy. It is heavy.
So, is there a way to go down into the hold a little bit, or no?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's right in front of you, in fact.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down the stairs and just kind of take a peek because I'm looking around to see if there's any
Stairs.
treasure still in there.
You land on the bottom deck and then punch
Shoot.
through and land in the bottom of the hull, and then you notice that there's some sort of a tunnel which is carved into the actual pinnacle that the ship is impaled on.
Hey guys, I found a hole.
You made a hole.
Well, maybe.
Luckily,
but
you have this rope.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's time to retrieve the grappling hook and the rope. And put it down that way. I'm glad I got
Maybe
one of
down
those.
there.
Hut, hut, hut. Okay, you'll make it down the bottom because it's really easy.
Okay.
Okay.
I take my miniature cannon and just.
There is a smell of dust. It's dry down there.
How's it dry? The water just really
Why is it so dry down here?
My allergies are gonna.
Who
act
cares?
up.
As long as it's not wet. Let's just go.
You smell that? That's the smell of the dead. Believe me, I know.
He would know.
Oh boy. Oh,
You can
gosh.
still smell.
That's- yeah.
I can't.
That's
I can
just
really.
you.
I can't believe I can understand you with that sword in your mouth.
Just shredded the dead down there. Do any of you have any sources of light because it is pitch black down there?
Oh, is it?
Um,
I have a lantern, so I will grab the lantern and
Ooh,
and-
I have candles. I have a candle.
yeah.
Okay, as
Good-
you are
good for
readying
an
your
hour.
light sources, you hear
Okay.
a creaking and a groaning as the waters start to pound. Well, basically the froth in the front of the tidal wave, and the whole ground seems to tremble as the tidal wave is about to hit.
Well, run! I've got my lantern. As I'm running, I'm trying to light it at the same time.
So yeah, I'm running. I'm trying to keep my candle lit as I'm running.
Yep.
I make
you've
sure
got
everybody goes in
your
front
base-
of me. I cover the rear.
I'm
because
not
I
sure
want to
when
die.
Zippos were invented, but you basically got like the equivalent of a Zippo. Click, click.
Yeah,
As
this
you
might
run.
take a while.
So the ship seems to tear off the rock behind you, as you basically dive into the tunnel, and the light flickers into existence just as you reveal a twisted cavern, which seems to be curling around like a conch shell around the inside of the rock, and inside is stacked all these barrels of loot, much molded with age and stuff, like these wheels of cheese and bales of tobacco and bottles of rum, and there's fine textiles. There's bags, there's bags of spices from the Indies. There's all sorts of stuff here, plus like sacks of silver coins all over the place. There are also liberated tables from other captured galleons and things like that, captain's tables that have been set up, and arrayed around them is piles and piles of dust over everything, choking dust. Every movement that you make, every breath that you breathe kicks up more of this dust. And as you come around, the light glimmers off something at the far end of this twisted turn that looks like to be a giant hourglass of some kind. And then, as you stop to examine the scene, as the rumbling carries on behind you, over top of it, you hear a spectral voice that says, "No crown, no coin can halt time's flight or stay the armies of the night. King and villain, lad and lass, all answer to the hourglass." And as the words hourglass are spoken, there's a creak as it slowly turns over, and white sands on the inside of the hourglass start to pour through, and the dust starts to rise in the air around you. Everybody give me a toughness check.
No likey.
I like these weighted dice. Thank you.
11.
11, good.
Same.
11 for Genesis.
Good.
16.
That's a lot of dust.
14 for mayhem.
Okay,
16 for Crunchy.
nice. Those of you who rolled 11s, you are going to be at disadvantage on your toughness and strength checks for this encounter.
Oh, no.
Because you're like,
Yeah.
the dust doesn't get just in your lungs. It's moving around inside your body, seeming to want to crawl back out again. So you're trying to cough it up at the same time that it's like moving around. So the tickling is infuriating.
Did I get the lantern
Does
lit?
anybody say this?
Pretty close, Matt. Pretty close. Good guess. So the dust starts to assemble itself at first as a skeletal frame on the timbers of the seating around these tables, and they start to take form, and they are scrabbling around, and the skulls kind of reassemble, and they start to lurch around, and they're grabbing bones that are scattered around the table and putting them in their chests and attaching their arm bones to each other, like they're assembling themselves and scrabbling and fighting over individual bones which are in contested ground, and reaching towards goblets and things like that on the tables.
I shoot one in the head.
You shoot one in the head. Pow! Okay, very good. Give me an attack roll.
Clever.
That's not good.
18.
Well, that definitely hits. So you get to do your damage to it.
Oh, right. It has damage. 2d4. All right.
Oh, the anticipation is killing me.
I know.
4 damage.
I'm waiting to see what kind of damage
damage?
is this.
So it goes, and its head just explodes, and its body slumps forward and thing. So yeah, that appears to have killed it.
Good job. Way to kill the dust
Lucky
guy
shot.
thingy.
Yeah.
Dust skeleton guy.
the lantern's lit, right?
Yes.
I say, we should run for it. That thing's still dropping sand. And
So I'm going to run over and try to grab the thing and turn it up the other way.
As you move towards the hourglass, the skeletons turn towards you, and glimmers of white baleful light speckle in their eyes as they glare at you and say,
Oh,
because they don't have any voice boxes yet, so they can't say anything.
Yeah,
it's starting to assemble, and as they start to assemble, like vocal cords, these horrible sounds start to emanate as they lurch towards Genesis.
I would like to try to shoot one of them with my musket.
By all means.
Okay, so and this is with disadvantage, you said?
If it's your musket, I think you use your agility for that, don't you?
no,
No, you use your presence for that, so you're fine.
Okay, 16 to hit.
Yep, that's good.
And 2d6 because this time I loaded it for reals. 7 points of damage.
Again, its rib cage explodes and it slumps dead.
Wow.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, they're not that tough, but there's a lot of them.
I still.
What's a standard ship's crew? About 30?
I keep yelling.
That's
taking the light sword with me, people.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Captain Crunch, man.
That's a lot more.
Yeah,
if there's 30 of them, I'm staying away from that hourglass. But like,
as you bunch up into well, are you moving towards are you staying together or moving apart or?
I am leaving them behind and taking the torch with me if they're not leaving, because I'm not hanging around for all those skeletons. No way.
Yeah.
Well, the way out is past the hourglass anyway. So are you bunched up around the light source and running towards the hourglass as a group? Is what I'm asking.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
As long as that's not where the skeletons are. As long as that's not where the skeletons are.
Right. Yeah. Well, they're all around you.
Oh shit.
So yeah, they lurch forward to attack.
Oh.
So each of you roll a defense.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
10.
I'm going to use Devil's Luck.
Yeah, I just
me
rolled
too.
really low.
Yeah, me too.
Is this is one of the
18
things that we have disadvantage on, right?
Yeah.
Is that all of us?
No, just the ones that
rolled a
failed to
natural
save.
20.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, so
Oh
18.
no, it was strength and toughness, not agility or presence. So to defend
Okay,
yourself, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is agility?
Yes, not 20.
18 with
This
my
is
devil's
agility.
luck.
18. Okay.
Okay.
14.
So, well, this is complicated.
14. Okay.
Mayhem got a 19 after
Nice.
using Devil's Luck.
Okay. How many of those you got left?
I have 2 left. That was my first one. I had 3 to start.
Okay.
Uh,
Genesis.
Yeah, I rolled an 18
Nice.
with my devil's luck, and I only have 1 left.
Okay.
so I got 10.
10. Oh dear, Crunch.
Yeah.
Dearest Crunch.
At least your name is accurate.
And he went crunch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2d4 raking claws. Currently,
Was.
yeah, they're not material. They're not material enough to draw swords yet.
If they hit Crunch, I'll hold the lantern while you do this.
Yeah, like the one guy holding the lantern. Oops. So that's only 4 points of damage.
Well, there's a little bit of a problem here, because 4 points of damage. I have a Conquester's helmet, which reduces damage by 1, so that's down to 3.
Yeah.
And then my leather armor reduces it down by another 1,
Great.
so it's down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I only have 1 hit point, so I'm -1.
So if you're watching at home, and if you had Fred, the first character who died, then
Then you won.
you won. You won.
So it's like, oops. So it's like first claw
He's
across
not-
the helmet, scrape, ha! Second scrape across the thing, ha! And then like jaw gone.
Noise.
Crunch is gone.
Yeah.
Well,
so
he may
is the
not be
lantern.
dead.
I do I notice this? Because
Oh,
if
you went
so,
to
I'm going
negative,
over to
though.
him. and
Well,
I
yeah,
just go,
the lantern starts to go tumble through the air. So if somebody wants to grab that before it hits the ground.
Yeah, grab the lantern. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Yep.
It says that I have one random ancient relic, but that table is not on the quick start rules that I have. And I'm looking
Okay.
at the quick start rules, and it says I can, like, those are used. I feel like those are, like, supernatural powers I can use at some point. There's not a lot else I can do, so I'm wondering what that ancient relic might be.
Okay.
one of them brings you back from the dead once.
Perfect.
Those of you who have never opened the rule book of one of the Borg games, it's
That's
creatively organized.
Mhm.
But they do have a
Makes sense.
system of
Fred, don't worry too much. I don't actually know if you're dead yet. I'm gonna run over to you
Oh,
as
there
soon
it
as I
is.
can.
I'm pretty sure if I'm -1, it's dead rather than broken. If you go to 0, right, you're
Right.
broken.
you're
But you're outright dead if you go to minus, and I'm
Okay,
minus.
Dennis,
Not if I
roll me
resurrect
a
you.
d20, please.
19.
Who?
Oh, nice. Great Old One figurine. One human is terrorized for
Yes.
D4 rounds until they succeed on a presence DR14 test. They can test each round. These are not yet human,
Yeah.
but it would
But
work
once they get there.
against them in theory. Yeah.
AJ, I'm gonna run over to Crunch because, like, even if he's dead, I don't care. I can help.
Okay. That's right. You can.
What?
Nobody can see me, right?
Oh
'Cause
shit!
there's, like, no light.
Well, no, because the lantern is like nobody elected to grab the lantern. Did they, or did somebody try
Yeah,
to grab?
I got the lantern.
Give me an agility check to grab the lantern.
Ah, shit.
Difficult.
Thir-
It's blinded here.
13.
Close, but not quite. It just lands on the ground and goes out momentarily, plunging you into
Oh.
darkness. Unless, Dennis, did you grab? Oh, sorry, Mark.
I
did
have
you
my
light-
candle.
You lit a candle. Okay, so you got dim light.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. So you don't
It hasn't
notice
blown out yet.
what Shivers does next.
Okay, so you guys just hear. And Fred, you're up. You're at 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Ooh,
miraculously.
what the heck is going on there?
It's like the
the heck
cold
just happened?
grasp of the grave just had you for a moment there. You saw a shimmering light, a tunnel that your loved ones were calling you. Well, loved ones.
Praise the Black Pearl. You're alive.
Yeah, and then you got clawed back suddenly, and the next thing you're staring at Shivers'
What?
disgusting face.
Oh,
and
gosh,
you
that's
taste
worse.
fish in your mouth.
Yeah, you got a fish in your mouth.
Oh.
It's not a piranha, is it?
No, it's much worse. It's like a lamprey
Hmm.
that he's had in his pocket for a while.
Hmm.
Better off dead, man. Better off dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just take me
Could be
now.
worse. Could be a hagfish. If you've never met a hagfish, you don't want to.
You lazy slob, get up.
Get up.
Wow.
So we still in
Hey,
combat?
done
Or?
with you yet. Yeah.
I have a question.
This is all in a
Would we-
split second.
Okay.
Would
all
we,
all
would
within
we
6
know?
seconds.
Would we know what that skeleton said? Is that some type of a riddle or something to help us?
It was a disembodied voice that seemed to echo from a chamber below.
Yeah, he just talked in rhymes, so I didn't know if it was maybe something we should be figuring out. But if it was just for flavor text,
So
and you
say
don't
it,
have
the
to
puzzle
repeat it.
master.
I
well,
suck
he
at
did.
puzzles.
He
and
did
riddles, so-
specifically mention the hourglass, and the hourglass
that's
did
why I
turn,
was-
which kicked off the whole, which kicked the
Alright.
dust into motion.
Yeah.
First chance I get, I'm still trying to turn that over.
Right. So you're not at the hourglass yet.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So we're now in the second movement phase. So everybody makes a run for it, and we're basically getting another attack by the skeletons in the meantime.
Oh boy.
So everybody, give me another roll.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. That's a 6. Gonna
Unless
use
anybody
mine.
wants to shoot, because I think you can shoot and move, or make an attack and move if somebody wants to take out some more skeletons on the way.
No, I want to run.
This round, I'm still load. I have to load though, so I will.
Loading
closer to the lantern.
with you got your candle stuck on your hook. You're loading with one arm.
Yes. That's right. That's a good visual.
All right.
You can hold the candle in your teeth, right?
Yeah.
Powder perilously close to the candle flame.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. This kid.
You have to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You need one of those
first of all-
pirate hats where you can put the candle on the front.
Yeah.
I
I
have.
got an 8 to defend.
Okay.
I have no more. I have no more devil's luck because I rolled 19. So
I'm out
Okay.
as well. I used it on
good.
Fred.
Genesis,
gonna need a really long rest after this.
Shivers. Mayhem. What did you get?
Natural 20 on that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Lady, what did you get?
10.
10. Oh, bad. Okay. Crunch.
I got a 19 this time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I will grab the sword that's probably on the ground and shove it into my belt. And if there's no lantern around and somebody else has got it, I'm a running.
Okay.
So practical.
Mayhem. Unfortunately, you take 5 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Unless you can mitigate some of that.
That's like more than 3.
That's a lot.
Wow, yeah, 3 is what I
Let's see.
got for hit points and 0.
Save 2d4.
And that's with the 20, and I still wow.
What? Oh, sorry. No. Oh, sorry. That was
Okay.
Shivers. Shivers, not Mayhem.
Sorry, Shivers.
I take 5.
That's
You took-
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at 0, so I'm unconscious.
Uh-oh.
You're shut down momentarily. Okay, and Lady, you also take damage. And that is even worse. That is 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
I'm at -3.
Oh, another dead person.
Wait, did you guys know that you could use a devil's luck point to lower the damage dealt to you by a d6?
That's true.
That would be nice if I had any luck left.
He's had to use a lot of luck. He's had to use a
Used
lot
all my
of luck.
luck.
Happen to use most of your luck
Oh, my
on
luck,
other
yeah.
people during this, so I mean, you're
Yes.
going to a nice place.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, I
Yay!
don't remember what happens when you're at 0. There's like a random roll.
Am I? I have a freaking statuette of Dagon in my pocket.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, better than it's on your person and away from truly bad people.
All
Maybe
right.
it propels you away. The evil
you go.
propels you away, so you shoot straight to somewhere nice.
Oh.
Trying to make this better, but
Yeah, it's
You're
not
dead.
good. Yeah.
Shivers, have you got a devil's luck to spend to recover from your temporary condition?
No, I used the only one I had, bringing Fred back.
Oh, 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 oh.
Okay.
What
Well-
happens when you're at 0? There's a random roll thing, right?
It's
Now,
broken.
can you
But
can you
it has to
heal?
be exactly 0. Not
Yeah,
not
that's
a
what I'm at.
negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is it on exactly 0.
does healing work when you're at 0? Because I can heal my brethren within sight a d4.
Well,
Oh, well, I immediately have to roll on a d6, and if I roll a 1, I'm instantly dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this. This is not fun. This is
plus he's got a condition.
Oh.
worse than gangrene.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's
I
it's
see your
decidedly
The
worse.
broken or severed limb can't act for d4 rounds, then become active with d4 hit points. Shit.
So
Oh,
you
I'm
have
stuck here.
you have a severed head, which will temporarily keep you out of action for a little bit. But if you can grab it and put it back in place, you should be fine.
What in the world?
A severed head.
I wouldn't
I'm
kid. He's
trying.
dead. He's literally dead.
Yeah, the character
He's-
started off dead.
He's undead.
I'll kick it back.
That
over
explains
to
the
him.
smell.
And his ability to see ghost ships and
Oh, I mean, if it helps, I'll kick your head back over to you, just like a gently though, of course.
Gently?
In a this is gross. I can't believe I'm doing this kind of a way.
Do like
So
a,
like a-
little
one of
nudge
those
at
soccer
the toe.
tosses. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say not a bicycle
All right,
kick.
so
Ole.
I'm looking around from ahead.
Yep.
My head.
You Wurzel
Very
gummage it back
Scooby-Doo-ish.
onto your spine. Nice. Okay, back in action.
Snap the jaw back in place. All right, let's go.
Temporarily inconvenienced. All right, you get to the hourglass.
Yay!
I have
What
so many
are
questions.
you gonna turn it or?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn it.
Okay.
Gonna wrench it.
There's a wail of all the sailors behind you who basically are just screaming, "No fair! We didn't get to have our fun, etc., etc." And and they collapse back into dust again.
Yeah. Take that, you! You killed my friend.
And you hear off in the distance that spectral voice going, well done.
I feel like there's another party involved that we don't already know about. Okay.
Yeah.
Davy Jones.
So, well, now
Oh
that
no,
we've
what?
gone
Jolly
for the
Roger.
run
I
and,
meant Jolly
and
Roger.
somebody's fallen, let's just go back and loot Lady's body, and then head off.
Yeah.
Oh wait, ladies gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Ken,
I
what?
was at
When?
-3.
Yeah.
You're in it. Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
dead.
I don't know how this works then, AJ. It says if I can touch the corpse of somebody who just died. It doesn't say anything about rounds or turns. I have no idea how long I can do this.
I was under the impression you could just do it once per day.
No, it's spirit plus D2 times per day, and I have spirit plus 2, so I can do it. I rolled 2, so I can do it 4 times. I did it once, so I can do it 3 more times.
Really? So, lady stands up in mysterious circumstances.
Mysterious circumstance.
Yeah,
I'm really
with,
worried.
with like
Have you
a
just turned us
zipper,
into undead thingies.
with like the most disgusting thing you've ever seen is that the disemboweled entrails like wind back up into ladies' insides like a returning vacuum cleaner cord.
What in the
In a system,
world is-
easily loses his lunch. That ain't normal. Which was hardtack and some
Yeah,
sketchy fish.
half a bilge rat.
Yeah.
What is this magic?
Well, maybe it's got to do with the hourglass. It's some residual returning from the dead thing.
That's probably it.
It's got to be it. It's the only
It's gotta
explanation.
be it. Has to be that. It's gotta be that.
Magic. The dark
we
is
take the-
kind of magic.
Should we take the hourglass with us?
It is very big.
No.
Very big.
We have to leave. Tidal
Sorry,
wave.
Matt. Right.
So what about all this treasure that's all around here?
Well, I mean, you've got a ransom of treasure here and not much
Yeah.
by way of ships to transport it. You're pretty much stranded on this island. So,
We can come back for it later. The
I
tidal
start trying to
wave.
fill my pockets anyway.
Oh God.
yep.
Yeah,
At
me
that
too.
At
point,
least
there is
take
a
one
rocketing
piece.
boom and one piece of treasure. There's a rocketing boom, and everybody's thrown off their feet as the tidal wave pounds through the sunken passage and blows everything around it. And most of the ship on the pinnacle that you're now inside of to smithereens.
Okay.
Smithereens, pirate term.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, if somebody hasn't got the torch, who's got the lantern nowadays? Is it me? or
Well,
somebody else?
yeah, you can just pick it up off the ground.
I picked it up last time. I'm just taking the lantern. I'm not waiting for these guys. I'm just running with the lantern. If they're not going to follow, they're in the dark.
Right.
I'll follow you.
Wait.
No, no.
Run with my candle.
running
Wait.
past the barrels of powder all around him.
Open flame.
There are at least 3 of us at 1 hit point. Yeah, I'm running after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled for you, lady. You're at 1.
I'm at full health, baby.
Yay.
Does anybody need healing? I can do a deal for
2,
D4.
but it's all
About 30 sailors.
all right. All thy brethren in sight deal or heal. It's a deal. 1 point of damage. There you go.
Yay! That's
Nice.
double what
I feel twice as good as I did. Yeah.
Don't complain. I've got 1 hit point.
It's like that song. They get knocked down, they get up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weeble wobbles of characters.
I
feel like
yeah,
when
I was about to say.
I feel like we're in junior high making up our own rules as we go.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes.
I had
love
one of those
Calvin
Weeble
Ball.
wobbles when I was a kid. Its features got rubbed off, and all it was a glow in the. It's just this glow in the dark little egg thing that basically wobbled and never fell down. That was my toy. I only had like 3 toys because we were poor.
Oh man,
I shoved them
Weebles
up my
were
car
cool though.
exhaust pipe.
Weeble.
Yeah, but I lived on a farm, and so the world is your toy. when
Oh
you're on a
yeah,
farm.
that's like a boy's dream right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's weeble wobble out of here before the wave, the full force of that wave, really does continue to wash inland.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, there's a boom, and like the wind howls through the.
So we're heading
thing.
toward where the monkeys were jumping to, right?
No, you're still going down on this rock. So you're heading into some. It opens up into a cavern, which the tunneled out spiral of rock leads into.
Okay.
So essentially, there's a grand staircase which is carved out of the rock, and into a natural cavern with stalactites and stalagmites. It's a whole limestoney sort of a thing, and there is spectral light dancing around a stone throne. Again, piled with treasure across the floor, like the place is paved in silver. And seated upon it, in all of his glory, is Jolly Roger himself. Captain Roger in his pirate attire, classic pirate attire. So I'm going to post another image here for you.
So these guys were taking your jewelry, your treasure and stuff. I just wanted to point out that I'm not with these guys.
All I know is as I'm running towards the seated individual, I just yell out at the other guys, "Don't take his fucking stuff! Leave him alone! Leave him alone!"
I start really quickly emptying my pockets of the stuff that I took earlier.
The first image there is the image of Captain Roger in Roger King, Captain King in life, and as he appears now in death.
Ooh. Okay, I will get those up there.
Okay, so
The anticipation.
So he rises from his stone throne and draws his cutlass and says, some more who have come to bring me to my end, but there is no end for me." Points his sword at you, and then you notice that the entire chamber is littered with the dead. Not like the Walking Dead, just the ones who he has slaughtered over the years.
You got it all wrong. We're
One,
not
two,
here to slaughter
three,
you at
four,
all.
5, 6. I'm trying to count the skeletons.
It's about 20, 30.
9, 10, 11, 12. I can't count more than 10, so there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's 2 tens.
Yeah.
There's
2 tens.
there's
many
two score.
There's many tens of dead people here.
2-4.
Yeah.
We're not here. We're not here to make your day bad. We just trying to not get drowned.
Yeah, there's like a tidal wave thing outside.
And monkeys.
That's
There's
coming.
3-headed monkeys.
And we don't want to die.
They came to us and they were trying to bite us, and then we tried to run, and then the water, and there was a shark thingy, and
Don't
well,
kill us.
Talk him to death.
He's just holding a sword out and staring at you with his spectral eyes.
We
Is
heard
that
the
that
one
you're
guy in
head
my
slowly
party
tilts
died.
to one
Actually,
side.
2 people died. Now they're alive again. I don't know what's going on.
Quick, you yabbering, and draw your swords, you livid bilge rats.
actually we heard that you are hiring. We're just here for an interview.
Is this Long John Silver's?
So you seek to parlay into my service, do you?
Harley.
Yeah.
Harley.
He slides his sword back into its scabbard and gestures that you should seat yourselves at his long table.
There's a big tidal wave coming still.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're safe from the red ridges of the sea down here in my eternal realm.
Okay, Mr. Roger.
eternal
I'll have a
realm.
seat right
That's
here. Is this a
nice.
good seat? Is this seat okay? Can I sit right here?
You can sit there. He perches himself down on the main chair, crosses bony arms before him and just stares at you with his battle
Try to
sword.
cross my hook arm and
Make your pitch and say your piece. It may be the last words ye ever speak alive.
I'm singing quietly to my bag.
Well, we're actually on a mission from the Great Black Pearl that guided us to this area by circumstance.
we're gonna die.
Help.
Yeah.
And we seen your flag.
Literally a spider just crawled up my wall beside me. I'm freaking out.
Is it a white tail or is it one of those?
No, it's one of those runny. No, it's a harmless spider.
Oh, okay.
It's just fast and skittery, and now I can't see it.
It's huge though, right? Because you're in Australia, right?
No. Everything's harmless in New Zealand.
New Zealand, everything's harmless. It's
It's
Australia.
the land of it's the land of fluffy hobbits. It's ridiculous. It's like Australia caught all the bad things before it got here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unless,
Very good.
unless they balloon over to New Zealand, which occasionally they do.
Yeah, that's
No,
jacked
that's
up
that's
right
true.
there. That's nightmare fuel right there. That's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, we do have the occasional redback now, but yeah.
Oh.
Three-headed
Nope,
monkeys
nope,
or
nope.
anything.
So
That
yeah,
too,
Nope, nope.
yeah. So ship got hit by rocks or hit rocks and tidal wave, and then giant shark and skeleton ants, and we thought it was jellyfish, and then there's these three-headed monkey things. Like everything has just gone completely to shit right now. Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You're not here seeking my treasure.
No, not here for the treasure. No, never
treasure.
would have
Wait.
never even considered
trying to
that.
What do we do with
survive,
treasure?
just-
That doesn't make
yeah,
any
just-
sense even.
Has word of my legendary life passed completely out of the mouths of the people of the Caribbean?
No.
No.
They've
We know
heard of you.
exactly who
You're
are,
that.
sir.
You're Long John
Yeah,
Silver,
Big
right?
fans. Big
Yeah.
fans.
Shivers talks about you all the time. He won't shut up about you. Always talking.
Never heard of any Long John Silver. My
Oh my
name
God.
is
How do you deliver that with a straight face?
Roger King.
Davy Jones. No, that's not right. Long John. Long. No,
I'm gonna take
Jolly
Crunch
Roger.
aside.
Jolly Roger. That's the guy.
Jesus,
Yes.
Jolly Rancher.
That
Way to
is
catch
right. They called me Jolly. I was a laughing, happy man in life. And now I'm doomed to guard this
Well,
cave for all eternity. And the
that's
love
why we're
that I
here.
have within it.
That's why we're here, to help you with your image.
Just
Right, guys?
Now
let it out.
the
Just
spider
just
is
let it out.
Yeah.
running across my screen and jumping towards me. What is up with you?
Oh,
That-
crazy
no.
monster.
He wants
Your
to be on the
cat,
air.
she'll take care of it.
It likes me.
Yeah.
Do you need a break while you go squash it?
No, it's a harmless spider. I just
Spider.
don't like it running and jumping towards me. That's a
Right.
natural primate thing to not like spiders jumping at you.
Mhm.
In character, I'm going. The undead king you shall not face unless you know the unknown place. Don't you remember this? Where hidden deep his relic lies for well, unless he never dies. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hands on him now. Oh, that's awesome. Do a little dance, man. Do the jig again. We'd like that was so good. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay.
Somebody timestamp this.
Can we please have a song? Somebody got a song
Here you
that
go.
doesn't get banned from Wally's.
Bitsy spider. That is funny.
You bet.
Shit they don't prepare you for at GM school.
Mm.
D&D.
I
where the
was literally
spiders are
thinking,
real.
it's going to jump on me. It's going to run around. Sure enough.
That's a brave ass spider,
See
man.
what you did.
I know. I'm not going
kidding.
to kill it.
Yeah.
It's a harmless spider. They do good. Right.
Yeah.
What was I?
Well, while you were dealing with the spider, we all got the hell out of there. So we're going.
Yeah. We're not even there. It's-
We've already moved on. No, just kidding.
No, I was
so-
whispering the words to the shanty, just a segment of it. So I don't know if anybody else knows it, but I was.
Is that the Dreadrock
yeah.
Dreadrock shanty? Ah.
Yeah.
So as the words of that tale leave your lips, he seems to like fix his eyes on you.
Oh.
I take a step away from him.
Yeah, we all go.
I'm going to roll a special little dice here. This is the emotional state
cheese?
dice.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh.
Happy face. Happy face.
Yeah.
More jolly.
The
Jolly Roger.
12 cardinal emotions are represented on this die.
What if he just started like sobbing in depression?
Available by from Amazon.
Ah.
Not by me. I sold this design to this company called Bestcon. Anyway. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a sad face?
That looks angry. That's
No.
an angry
Yeah.
face.
It's just
That
curious.
is-
It's just curious.
It just looks
That's a
confused.
cocked eyebrow right there.
Cocked eyebrow. You're right.
It is a devastated, mournful face like this.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, you made him sad. Oh, you
He
made
is
Jolly
sad
Roger
and depressed.
sad.
That's great.
Is that how he's feeling right now?
Yeah.
Would you like
Would
to
you-
hear would you like to hear a joke? I have a joke.
We can pray together.
Let's see if I'm sure I can make you happy. What did the first
Pray
mate
to Black Pearl.
what did the first mate see down the toilet?
I
What?
don't know.
You don't know? The captain's log.
Oh,
No.
man.
Oh, shit. Anybody got a better joke? He's not happy. Can we not make it?
He's probably more depressed now.
He rests
Uh-oh.
his cutlass on the table in front of you and says,
I'll let you leave after singing that mournful song and reminding me of my fate. But it will cost you one of your lives, who I must feed to my wife.
Those goes.
Well,
Well, yeah.
okay. Well, no, I 1, 2, 3, not me.
Okay, so let's somebody start the song. Let's start the song. Let's get the song going. Yep. Who's got the first words? Anybody? Divers, you want to start her off? We'll
A
just follow along with you.
song is it a game of musical chairs shall we play? Everyone
Aye.
stand and take a chair away, and we'll dance around the table until the music stops.
I have a
slaps-
proposition for you.
he slaps his hands together, and an undead skeleton rises and starts to play an accordion.
That's how you play an accordion?
Yeah, like this.
Wow, if you're dead.
Tiny accordion.
Far be it from me to criticize the man's playing. I don't know how to play the squeeze box.
I sit down.
I'm dancing around while the music's going. You sit down when the music stops. Don't
So
you
we're gonna
escape?
make an agility check, everybody,
Oh shit!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, not me.
and we're gonna go until we get the lowest roll out of everybody.
Uh-oh.
We'll be
got
the
an
last
8.
man
That can't-
standing.
An 8. That can't be good.
If you let us go, we'll each bring someone back for you.
Less time talking, more time dancing.
18.
18 or
15.
10.
15. 10.
17.
Yeah.
Nice
Mayhem
knowing
is
you,
the
Genesis.
last. Mayhem is the last one standing.
So human resources, is it down this way or the other way?
Yes, just be making your way down those steps there.
Right. And just to confirm, I do get every other weekend off, and
Right.
Oh, you'll have an eternity of rest ahead of
Oh.
you.
I like that. That's good.
In the company
every-
of my
not-
darling wife.
It's a little
Oh.
creepy, but I get it.
So
All right,
a hatch rises of its own accord, and a spectral light blinks like a fridge light.
All right, I'll go over there and shut it.
With you inside, or are you just going to close it?
The refrigerator.
No, I'm going to go over there and close it. I'm not sure if I really want to do this or not.
Ah! He leaps up and grabs his cutlass and leaps to attack.
Oh,
That screwed that all up.
Yay, 1 hit point. Oh, 2 now. Yeah, right. Yay.
We had a deal, you scurvy lying scum.
You Bugger it all up, mayhem.
Yeah. What were you doing? I thought we had a deal. What the heck?
He leaps at Mayhem to attack with his cutlass.
All right, bring it on. Bring it on, old man.
This guy.
Insult the
You know
dude.
what?
That's
He-
gonna help.
He was gonna die anyways. Just let him take him, and he'll just die to that Jolly Roger guy. I mean,
you can.
You can.
If I was you guys, I'd be like escape.
There's
Yeah,
no way to
I'm gonna
escape.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna head for the door.
Now, at the start of combat, all of you must roll a spirit check, DR 12, where you're going to be frozen in fear for D4 rounds.
Oh no, spirit.
See, you guys didn't want to miss out on this.
Here we go.
Because the pirate, the undead captain, has an aura of supernatural fear.
So run D12.
Yeah.
No spirit.
No, it's a D20 and the DR is 12.
Got it. I see it.
Spirit.
20.
Paranoid looking
17.
for spiders now.
Woohoo.
21 with my +3 spirit.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, you're not scared because
5.
you're terrified.
Oh, that's right.
5. Okay. Shivers the undead is terrified
Yikes.
for 1 round.
That's the line of the night. You're not
Nice.
scared because you're terrified.
Yeah. So it's a one up from scared. More active. Okay, so is that the only person who failed? Shivers.
I got a 13, so I'm good.
I guess because Shivers can see the spectral undead nature of the captain flare to life and realizes just how powerful he is.
We're too dumb to know. I'm too dumb to know.
Shivers, you do notice something which you won't be able to tell anybody for a round, but it's vitally important. Okay.
Amazing.
What's even better? He's not going to tell you 12 rounds passed, so that none of us metagame. So yeah,
Just video on how to create suspense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wally, he's attacking. He's attacking Mayhem with all of his gusto, with his
Okay.
cutlass. It's personal.
It is.
Wow.
All right.
He made his wife
So
mad.
Denied his
yeah.
wife a meal
Yeah. How rude.
Maybe I should. Let's see.
after a fair game and everything.
Thinking
Yeah.
if I go
Maybe
with
his wife was the shark outside.
Oh, it's going to be close, dude. I can see Wally. He's contemplating. Is this going to be high enough? Is this going to be good
yeah,
enough?
I'm trying to think if I devil's luck this. I rolled an 11. So
Oh, dude, it's usually it's going to be a 12 or more. You don't want to have 11.
Well, but you can also reduce the DR by 4 by using you can't use Devil's Luck anymore, can you?
yeah, I've got 2 left.
Oh yeah, you can reduce the DR by 4 by spending.
Yeah, I'm
them.
gonna do that. I'm gonna use 1 more devil's luck to reduce it by 4. So I'm down to 1 devil's luck.
Okay.
But it seems like his DR is probably really high.
Well, everybody gets to attack, do their thing now.
Okay.
Did he miss?
You rolled to defend and you defended.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
I
So
don't get to.
You
I don't
live
get
another
to.
turn.
I don't get to do attack rolls. I don't have to.
No, we do all the roll dice, right?
It's kind of like Cypher System in that way. You do all the dice rolls. I just tell the story.
I'm going to pull out my musket. One hand's got the lantern, one hand's got musket, and fires it off at him.
Okay.
Picking on Jolly Roger, man.
Well,
A lot
got
of
to pick on
one-handed
somebody.
muskets
Literally.
this game.
You what?
So I got a 14.
Nice. Okay. That's
Yep.
going to hit him. He's got a leather coat on, which reduces the damage by D2.
Well, I got a 9 damage with my musket.
Whoa.
Well, it's 2d6.
Crap.
Yeah. Good job.
You got to fuck him up.
Why? I'm like looking at you guys like, why are you still here? Why didn't you run? But
There's nowhere to run to. That's the problem.
He reduces the damage by 1 and takes 8 points of damage. And it blows a sizable chunk out of his chest.
Cool. All right, I say, shove that up your bum and give him the finger at the same time.
Wow.
Whilst reloading with one
Don't
hand.
provoke him.
No, I'm going to have to reload next round, but anyway.
Okay, well
Pretty
done,
sure he's
Crunch.
already provoked.
Fired
Genesis,
a
what are
musket
you
into
doing?
his chest didn't provoke him.
Mark, what are you doing?
I fired my musket. Did terrible. I rolled a 5. So
Okay. Lady,
kind of
what are
hard
you
with
doing?
the hook hand.
That is I'm attacking with my cat of nine tails because it's well, no. Could I attack with the giant unusable cannon and just throw it at him?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
That's what I'd do. What? Okay. Will you strength for that check?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, this will go well. That's a 6.
Oh my.
Well, it
Well
sails
done.
I do
in his
have-
general direction.
I have Scurvy Scallywag. You don't fight fair. -2 DR when attacking an enemy that has already been attacked this turn.
That's
Still be able to hit
fantastic.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Its DR's now 10.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough.
Yay.
Oh dear.
Also, he did attack this turn. He attacked Mayhem.
No. If
has
someone
not
of
yet.
us has already attacked him.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's like a piling on thing.
Yeah.
Like those guys in a fight that like sneak in and get a shot in.
Is that only
Yeah,
for you
hot
or
shots.
for everybody?
Hate those guys.
No, that's just for
him.
me. I'm the one that doesn't
Okay.
fight fair. I'm the one that gets to kick Jolly Roger in the fork of the legs.
The
Well, you
fork
would.
of the leg.
You would if
Oh.
it had hit. Wally, you've
Doesn't
barely
fight- it doesn't
Mayhem
fight
has
fair.
barely dodged, and
Mhm.
has got an opportunity to take a counterattack. We'll run for
I will counterattack with a 4 and miss.
it. Okay.
Oh no.
Spectacular, guys. Just well, you did hit with the musket, so that was pretty good. At the start of the round, you see the hole in his chest goes,
Oh no.
and that is
Okay.
when Shivers comes out of his funk and says, "He can't be killed."
Okay. Well, all right. Well, it's been nice playing.
All right. Okay. Where's the door?
anyway,
Where's the door? Where's the door?
So is
Everybody
there
in the
door?
hatch.
I go, his soul is in a ring somewhere else. Get the hell out.
That's right. The vital information contained in the song, the Dreadrock song, is his soul is contained in a ring. Who would be wearing his ring?
Well, definitely.
The wife! Wife! Find the wife!
Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Let's
You
go.
know where the wife is.
Hatch, hatch, hatch.
So you
Down the
talked
hatch.
about
Down
a
the hatch.
wife.
Down the hatch, people. Down the
Where
hatch.
would this wife be by chance?
Quick, we're running out of time.
Could we meet
He's in
your
the
wife?
refrigerator.
All right. So does he
Down the hatch.
Round 2. He attacks.
Okay.
Wally, roll.
Perfect.
Roll high, man. Roll high.
Wally's closest to the hatch, which he's closed,
I have-
by the way.
I have one. I
Yeah.
have one devil's left, and I need to use it because I rolled a 2. So I'm gonna use my last one. That is going to be a 15.
Nice.
Unless if that's agility, it's a 14.
No, that's fine. He's still attacking with his cutlass because it's personal. So again, he goes whoosh and chops straight through a table behind you, which
Oh,
snaps
great.
into
Black pearl.
undead
hurt.
strength and a preternaturally sharp blade of the dead. And
Yeah,
Crunch, what do you do?
Well, I'm going to go straight for the hatch. Not looking around. Lifting up that hatch after I stow my musket in my pocket. Does the hatch lift up?
Yes, it does.
What do I see down that hatch?
A spectral light, much like a fridge light of doom.
Okay. Is there are there ladders?
Well, yeah, you
Right.
basically just shimmy down the ladder. It's one of those like angled, so your feet can sort of step down.
All right. So I, with lantern in one hand, I put my hands on the side, put my feet to the side, and do the slidey thing.
Okay, you are down
I'm
the bottom.
going, guys. I'm gone.
Okay, you're officially out of combat. Yeah. Genesis?
I'm right behind him.
Okay.
So can I move over there and jump down the thing?
Yes, you can.
Down the
I
hatch.
don't
Woohoo!
think there's opportunity attacks from the undead captain in this game.
No, Mortborg doesn't have opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I didn't see
Not
any
unless
note
you
of that.
wanted to.
That's right.
No, not really.
You're the GM.
Yeah. Lady.
You said preternaturally sharp undead king sword, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to disarm him?
Yes.
I want to try to do that.
Okay. Make an agility check.
Ungodly stupid, but the reward would be...
Wow. Let's see what this does.
What am I rolling?
I'm guessing it's a grapple, so it'll be strength.
Against
All
undead
right.
giant. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, totally good. 13.
What could go wrong?
I'm going to say that's insufficient to remove, because difficult would be a 14. So unless you got
I
a
will
bonus.
accept that.
Okay. So you kick him in the hand,
for me.
and he doesn't even look at you.
Just completely ignored.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shivers.
Can I tackle him?
You can
Like,
try.
just try to
Sure.
lay on him.
Sure.
Just fall to the
Top-
ground with him if I can.
What are you guys
Like you
doing?
guys want to die.
It's a legit tactic. I lie down behind his legs. It's a legitimate tactic.
There you go.
Oh fuck! Nope. No.
What'd you get?
3.
Okay. You're on the ground.
Nice.
I mean, you're kind of out of sight, but that's okay. And last but not least, Mayhem. What are you doing?
I'm going to
Apart from-
shake my head and be like, you dumbasses. And I'm going down the hatch.
Okay.
But before I do, I'll be like, may the Black Pearl watch over you. Good luck.
Okay, so we have Maike and Shivers are left in the pirate's presence, and the others are down the hatch. So we'll have a look at the guys down the hatch first. So literally right in front of you is the spectral form. I'm going to throw another image for you to share, Willie.
Spectral forms.
Yeah, this one's a doozy.
When compared to something that can't die, I'll take spectral form any day.
I'm so happy that I got to share all of these images today. I didn't think we were actually going to get all the way through this adventure.
Oh my freaking goodness. I can't share this.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Surely you can.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Is this nightmare fuel?
Disclaimer, beware of dog.
Oh,
It's
yep.
fine.
Dun, dun, dun. There it is.
It's funny because I think the crew is going to, like, the audience is going to see it before we do.
Yeah.
because we're watching a delayed version of the...
I think I know her.
So shining golden on her finger is the captain's ring, and the spectral form of his undead wife is reaching towards the first person who came down, who I think was... Is that Fred?
Yeah.
I was the first to go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so roll me a defense there, Fred.
Oh.
What are you doing?
We're truly
That's what you
pirates,
get for
man. We-
running away.
Did you say defense as in like agility defense?
This is
I think that's just minus your
it's
armor.
a
isn't it?
toughness DC 14.
Oh, toughness. Okay, toughness. Good news. I got a 15.
Nice. Okay, so you're
Wow.
not frozen.
Nice.
Yes.
But you are in her presence, so you take D2 damage at the start of your turn, just from being this close to her, because she has an aura of death
Two hit
Great.
points worth of damage.
at
Right
the
now,
start of your
we're-
next turn.
Next turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
I've got time.
Yeah, unless you no longer become the person who's closest to her, in which case that person will.
Good to know.
So-
Thank you for telling me that.
Good luck.
And it's one
Telling
D2, so you
this
have a
to the person
50-50
that has
chance of
done
staying
nothing
up.
but run away.
Yeah. Also, to hit her is a DR 14 because she's ethereal. Instead of the regular 12.
Yeah, this is going to go down really well.
What is that gif? Oh. Okay. So the people that the people that are left behind on the deck, the pirate captain will turn around and try and attack Genesis.
I was going down the hatch.
Oh, were you
Yes.
going down the hatch?
He went down
Yeah, I
the
was
hatch.
second one down.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh, it's-
definitely attacks you anyway, and not
Sorry,
someone
no,
else.
it's lady. I was looking in the wrong
He's gonna
place.
attack you, and I have to deal with her on the way down.
I'm dealing with like zeros and X's on my sheet here. It's
No,
hard to-
that's
terrible.
It's like playing rugby, you know.
Hugs
side
and
one, side
kisses
two.
from Jolly Roger.
What's rugby? I've never heard of this game.
he did get an attack of opportunity after all.
So it's Dennis. Dennis, you get attacked.
No, don't.
Lady gets attacked.
Okay.
Nice try.
Nice.
No, I don't. That's a good strategy. Confuse him. You don't
So,
see me.
What am I doing?
You're
What kind
defending.
of
You're
things?
you're defending. You're rolling
Doesn't
your.
matter. 3.
Oh,
Okay, it's just a D6.
You're going to be fine.
That's
Everything's
a 5.
fine.
-3 again.
Your
Your
head.
turn now.
Your head departs for another part of the room.
No.
Just
Okay,
cut to
then.
the chase,
Didn't
man.
feel like being here anymore. I
Yeah.
can understand why.
Maybe it
Wow.
sees its passage over there. We'll never know because dead heads don't talk generally.
Dead men don't tell no tales.
Nah, that's right.
That ain't true.
Arr.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. That's it for that.
Is it my turn? Do I
Goodbye.
get a turn?
Yes, you do.
Jake
play
doesn't want
too?
to wait
Can I
anymore.
play too?
Let him have him go.
I want to go.
Okay, I vomit on Lady, and you're fully healed and alive.
You have to go and get her head
I rolled
first.
natural 20, but okay, fine. I run off and get the soccer ball.
You can't resurrect a headless person.
Yes, you can. I had no head a moment ago. It's fine.
Did you
is
say you go
going
get the
on?
soccer ball? Did you kick it over there and just attach it?
I mean, it just naturally flew that way because of momentum and physics and stuff.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's a different head laying around you could get.
You come back
Yeah, I'll
with
just
a
grab
different
his head,
head.
put it on her body. She'll be fine.
I mean, that would make a very interesting character. This isn't my original head. That's why it's just a bony skull. But you're alive. I don't know.
That would be.
Wait, no. Would I
Just
then
paint lipstick.
be Jolly Roger or Lady?
Ooh.
Good question. Well, you'd have to take Captain Roger
Yeah.
King's head. Yeah.
Good luck
Be-
with that.
I mean, you wouldn't be very jolly, so you'd just be Rogered.
Mm.
This fight is
Known
bad.
as Roger,
Hashtag Rogered.
the
I'm
pirate
sorry.
formerly known as Jolly Roger.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to dispatch this spider.
It's back again. Let's watch him dance. Let's watch.
It's his
Agent
brother.
dance.
He's coming for.
He
Payback.
is gone.
Going again.
Moment of silence for the spider. Okay. Back downstairs.
Oh shit.
Nobody moved, or you can move,
Well,
I suppose.
I see this shadowy form. Where can I run to with my lantern?
Not very many places. I mean, you're basically in a cluttered. It's full of dead flowers, and there's a coffin down. Like basically, this is an alcovey sort of like thing underneath the thing. With a it's a shrine pretty much to her coffin, and there is her body is a desiccated skeleton behind her spectral form, which is in front of you.
Oh, okay. So this is a dead end room with a coffin in it.
Yes,
I'm running to the coffin and
you run into the coffin. Okay, nice. Give me
I love what you've done
What did
with the
I just
place.
do? What did I
Give
just
me-
do?
give me a
hang on,
dumb-
hang on, hang on. I didn't say. I said run to the coffin, not into the coffin. What about I run to the coffin?
Give me a dumb luck agility roll.
Oh shit!
Now the objective here is to fail spectacularly.
Pass. Hang on. So agility, that would be a 5, but I still have a devil's luck thing.
You don't want to use your devil's luck. You want to
no,
fail. You want to fail badly.
No, I don't want to fail. Why do I want to fail badly?
No, you do because
do
you
what?
want to fall into the you want to fall into the coffin, into the
What?
skeleton.
I want to fall into the skeleton.
I mean, you can choose
Yeah.
not to.
Because it would be cinematically
wow, that's-
appropriate.
Wow.
I feel like that. Can I just say that I feel like the dungeon master is leading the player.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit like
Objection.
you
Or
don't
is
want to
he?
do that because that's going to be bad. Okay, fine. I fall. I fail and I fall into the coffin.
Nice. The ring dislodges from her finger and falls with a clunk, a resounding clunk to the ground. The magic of the whole situation falls apart, and the pirate captain crumples to dust.
Well, okay,
What?
all right. Well,
Good job.
I was going to pull the ring off her finger. I just didn't.
You were
think
going to
that-
pull it off her spectral forms finger.
No, off the thing in the coffin.
Oh, okay. Well, you do that too.
Yeah, that. I
There
don't
you
think
go.
I had to fall into the coffin. You're freaking me out, AJ. I was like, shit. I've got 1 hit point. 1 hit point. I didn't.
I'm freaking you out. You're the one wearing a sign stuck to your head.
Ah, that's it.
All right. Plus, I've just been attacked by a spider. Leave me alone. Anyway, it's time to end the adventure. I think that was a resounding success, everyone.
Yes,
That was
very
fun.
good.
Yay!
Fun.
Barely.
You're now rich beyond your wildest dreams with no way to get off this shark surrounded, wild 3-headed monkey infested, piranha nipping island with basically a bunch of derelict ships that you would, I don't know how you're going to get off there.
In
But
other
you
words-
did
My
manage-
character is just
you did-
weeping with joy.
That's
That's
true.
everything I've ever wanted.
And you did manage to rescue the dinghy with stuffing your hat into the crack. So
Did you just put us on Gilligan's Island? feel
I
you
was
just
going to
put
make
A
us-
jokes about Gilligan's
3-hour
Island,
tour.
but I
A
feel like we are.
3-hour
We're on
tour.
Gilligan's Island, trapped with all the
Yeah.
riches we'd ever
Yeah.
want and no way to ever
Yeah.
get away.
Wow.
It's very is it
with
pirate
shivers, the captain too. Captain Crunch and Genesis and Lady here on Gilligan's Isle. Well, it's Mayhem's Isle now.
Yes, wow.
Well done,
Yes.
AJ.
Yes,
Good
well done.
times.
That was awesome. Thank you very much for
It
running
was.
that. Good
That
times.
was a nice break from my relentless video production. Thank you very much, everybody.
Good.
Thanks for all the viewers who tuned in and watched, and thanks to all you guys for being such good sports
Yes,
and
absolutely.
putting up with me not really knowing anything about this game. But it's kind of like that's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank
No,
you for
that's
being willing to
awesome.
do it.
It really
Didn't know
was.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate the rule of cool so many times. That was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, which
Yeah.
very enjoyable. So
And I also like you being very specific about, are we in a trap? Tell me what's going on. It was-
awesome. All right. Well, I will go ahead and take us out of here then. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time on the GM Roundtable. So good night, everybody.
Bye.